Good morning, dear Standard 6 students. I am Devashish sir, your math teacher. So let's start our first chapter, knowing our numbers. Before we first start the chapter, let's know what are digits and what are numbers. The symbols that are used from 0 to 9 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These all are called digits. By using these 10 digits, we are able to write any numbers like 1, 2, 3, 10, 121, 234, 4354, etc. So a number are made up of digits. The digits are used to write any numbers. For example, suppose I want to write cat. So cat means CAT, and individually these are called letters. C is a letter, A is a letter, and T is a letter, and these three letters make the word cat, means Billy. So like the same way, 2, 3, 4. 2 is a digit, 3 is a digit, and 4 is a digit, and they together form a number that is 234. It means individually they are called digits and together they form the number. Okay, so numbers are made up of digits. So who can say one digit numbers? How many one digit numbers are there? From starting from 1 to 9, and the smallest one digit number is 1 and the greatest is 9. Two digit numbers starting from 10 up to 99. So the smallest one is 10 and the greatest two digit number is 99. Three digit numbers, the three digit number starts from 100 to 999. So the smallest three digit number is 100 and the greatest three digit number is 999. Like the same way, the four digit numbers, the smallest four digit number is 1000 and the largest four digit number is 9999. Okay, then comes to successor. You have already know about successor. Successor means after number. To find the successor of a number, we should add 1 to that number. Okay, for example, the successor of 2. The successor of 2 is, to find the successor of a number, we have to add 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. The successor of 99 means 99 plus 1 is equal to 100. So successor means plus 1. Now predecessors. Predecessors means before numbers. So to find the predecessor of a number, we should subtract 1 from that number. For example, the predecessor of 10 means 10 minus 1. We should subtract 1 from that number. So 10 minus 1 is 9. Now the predecessor of 95. The predecessor of 95 is 95 minus 1. 95 minus 1 is 94. Let's look here. 1 is the only number which has no predecessor, because if we subtract 1 from 1, we get 0. Predecessor means subtract 1, and the predecessor of 1 is 1 minus 1 is equal to 0, and 0 is not called a natural number, it's a whole number. So there is no predecessor of 1. Understood? Let's see face value and place value. Face value of a digit is the value of the digit, but the place value of a digit in a number depends upon the place it occupies. For example, in 3457, the face value of 4 is 4. The face value of a digit is the digit itself. So in 3457, the face value of 4 is 4, the face value of 5 is 5, the face value of 7 is 7, and the face value of 3 is also 3. But the place value of 4 is here 400, because 4 lies in 100 place and its place value is 4 into 100 is equal to 400. To find the place value of a number, we should multiply the number or the digit with the places. So now 4 is in 100 place, so the place value of 4 is 4 into 100, 400. In 2340, the place value of 4 is, so 4 is present in the tens place, so its value is 4 into 10, 40, and the face value of 4 is 4. As I have already told you, the face value of a number is the number itself, but the place value determines the places that it occupies. 4 occupies the tens place, so its value is 40, because 4 into 10 is 40. Now look here. In this question, or in this number 1249, the place value of 9 is 9, because 9 occupy in 1's place, so its value is 9 into 1, 9. The place value of 4 is 40 because 4 is in tens place, so its value is 4 into 10, 40. The place value of 2 is 200, as it occupy in 100 place, so its value is 2 into 100, 200. And the place value of 1 is 1000, as it occupy in 1000 place, so its value is 1 into 1000, 1000. But if we consider the face value, the face value of 9 is 9, the face value of 4 is 4, the face value of 2 is 2, and the face value of 1 is 1. Okay, so the face value always remains same, but the place value always depends upon the place that the digit occupy. Let's see large numbers. We read and write large numbers according to two different place value systems, and we have two type of place value systems. One is Indian place value system and another one is international place value system. Let's see Indian place value system. In Indian place value system, the periods are crores, lakhs, thousands and ones. In ones period, there are three places: unit place, tens place, 100 place. In thousand period, thousands place and 10,000 place. In lakhs period, lakhs place and 10 lakh place. And in crores period, crore place and 10 crore place. Then how to write numbers in the Indian place value system? Like see here, I have written 1 in 10 crore place, 2 in crore place, 3 in 10 lakh place, 5 in lakh place, 7 in 10,000 place, 2 in 1000 place, 3 in 100 place, 2 in tens place and 5 in unit place. Then how to read this number? So it is 12 crore 35 lakhs 72,325. Now let's see second number. It is 5 crore 62 lakhs 31,510. Let's see third number. It's 39 crore 5 lakh 11,438. In this way we read and write according to Indian place value system. Let's start international place value system. In this place value system we use million, billion, trillion, etc. The periods in this place value system are millions period, thousands period, ones period. In ones period, the places are unit place, tens place and 100 place. In thousand period, the places are thousand place, 10,000 place and 100,000 place. And in millions period, the places are millions place, 10 million place and 100 million place. Now according to this place value system, I have written some numbers. Let's read them. The first number is 395,762,438. The second number is 35,754,829. The fourth number is 703,521,964. So in this way we can write and read numbers according to international place value system. Now let's compare these two number systems, means Indian number system and international number system. So in Indian number system, 1 lakh is read as 100,000 in international place value system. So in Indian place value system, 10 lakh is read as 1 million in international place value system. It means 10 lakh is equal to 1 million. So in Indian place value system, 1 crore is read as 10 million in international system. In Indian system, 10 crore is read as 100 million in international system. And in Indian system, 1 arab is read as 1 billion in international system. So 1 arab is equal to 1 billion. Understood? Thank you.